Well, good morning, wrestling fans. We got a little bit of news and information on a couple of different things. I hope you guys can click the like button. I'm Joe Cronin. This is the Joe Cronin Show. And, of course, Vince Russo believes that Triple H will be gone from WWE by 2026 or around that time because his booking has not been great the last couple of years, and they're not happy with that. And The Rock, they're going to put somebody else in place, basically, because whenever The Rock shows back up for WrestleMania, things start rocking and reeling and getting great, and they go to the next level. And Vince Russo believes that Triple H has failed, and that means that The Rock is going to replace him, and Triple H is going to be gone in 2026. Now, I want to tell you what I think about that and what's really more likely to happen, but before I do that, live free or die. Do you guys like to live free or die? Well, if you like to live free or die, then most likely you like to drink, right? And you like those whiskey glasses. Well, I got a whiskey glass for you. This is mine from my store, The Joe Cronin Show, my actual store. I'm actually selling this directly from my perfect store. So check it out. It's a whiskey glass. I designed it, the whole thing. I did it all myself. And it's just a badass shot glass, brother. So get ready to party and be ready for the 4th of July this 2025. Live free or die with the whiskey glass that will light your ass on fire. I don't know. I really didn't come up with a slogan, so that's about as good as I got. But them glasses are fun. Cling, cling. I don't know. Wow. Cling, cling. I should shoot myself. Anyway, live free or die. It's a whiskey glass. You can buy it right now. Go do it. It's pinned to the comments down below. It's pinned on the top, the link to the store. Go buy some, have some fun, gift them to somebody who's crazy. I don't know. So here's the thing. I actually have enjoyed the collaboration between The Rock and Triple H. While I think that there needs to be more done, I think a lot of people are under the impression that the reason why things aren't going so well during the regular season of WWE is maybe because the stories take too long to develop. They're playing it safe still. And, the company itself doesn't want to get too crazy with risky stuff because they have to be careful. But when The Rock comes around, he demands this next level special treatment, and they suddenly allow that. And so that it's got something to do with The Rock. Hey, he's allowed to do that, but we're not allowed to do that. Well, but if that's not the case and Vince Russo is right, then that would mean that they are allowed to do these things. They just don't want to do them, which would mean that's why they want to get rid of Triple H. First of all, I don't think they would get rid of Triple H. I think if The Rock wanted to put someone new in charge of creative, I think The Rock would weirdly demote Triple H to a role of operations almost, like Triple H, you're in charge of content operations. So whatever they decide to write or do or go forward with, Triple H, you're in charge of making sure it executes the right way. You're kind of the heir to Bruce Pritchard in a way, right? So it's sort of solidifying that guy's in that role. And hey, once in a while, we'd like to have you in creative meetings too, or we want you in creative as well, but just you're not the final stop on the decisions. I'm bringing in my whatever friend from Hollywood and somebody else who are going to do that. I don't know. Maybe I could see that. I do not see the Rock saying, get out of here, Triple H, which is what Vince Russo has been saying. And listen, if it's 2026 and I'm wrong and that something crazy happens and that's a different thing, then listen, I'll come on here. I'll admit that I'm wrong and Russo's right. And he very well could be right about some of this, I do believe. Live free or die. But that, we'll see what happens. But I just can't see him completely going away. And is Vince is back in the fold. Dave Meltzer keeps saying this. Dave Meltzer keeps being like, Vince is back in the fold. Vince is back in the fold. He won't stop saying it. Let me just play you. I'm going to play you a clip of what Dave Meltzer said. So let's grab that clip of Dave Meltzer really quickly here. Right before I play that clip of Dave Meltzer, I do want to say that I have more than the Live Free and Die shot glasses on my for sale on my site. I've also got really cool sci-fi pictures that I've put up there as well. These are canvases. There's photos. This one is really cool. So if you want to take a look at all those, check them out, man. There's a whole bunch of stuff on there. There's just a bunch of cool sci-fi, esoteric stuff and all kinds of craziness. But anyway, let's go to what Dave Meltzer said about Vince McMahon.
I've seen speculation already about Vince McMahon being back in the game, Meltzer said. I don't know. Vince does want to promote outside entertainment, not professional wrestling, because he knows he can't go against WWE. I don't know. Entertainment.
So maybe he could do bikini baths. He could bring back the sexy time, because there's really a thirst for that, and there's none of that going on. Imagine Vince promoting, girl fights.
Maybe boxing. Maybe they'll get Vince into the boxing thing. That way it's not the wrestling. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Al-Alshik is the one guy. I mean, Vince and him have a very good relationship. Vince is the one that got UFC involved and TKO involved in this thing before he got booted out. Vince was the conduit who essentially brought Dana White and Turkey together.
He destroyed himself. That's the hearing this sort of thing. That's the crazy thing about it. It's like Vince destroyed himself basically.
And Nick Khan and everyone. So there you go. I mean, he's not part of this now, but he's the key guy in the background of bringing these guys together. Read more. HTTPS.
Okay, let's all right, we don't need to read more. Let's fix the microphone. There it goes. So he kind of Vince McMahon kind of ended himself, to be honest. Like, when you look at everything, it's like he brought these guys in, but that's when you get too corporate, man. That's when you can get kicked out and things can go south for you in a corporate setting. There's no doubt about it. I just hope that they can work together. And just to reiterate one last time, the ratings of AEW and WWE. AEW, man, they dropped a little bit, but they still came really close. AEW with that 600,000. NXT with that 690-something thousand. They were really close to 700,000 as well. They dropped by 100,000, but it's weird because every time AEW drops, NXT drops rather, AEW drops a little bit too. So they just can never, they're really just not going to catch the tails of WWE. I have so many more videos to put out today, plus shorts, plus other videos. You guys should continue binge watching my videos and look for more today. I'm going to have more, but really quickly, again, before I go, we got the new JCS t-shirt. And once again, guys, the links to all these are going to be pinned to my comment section down below. You can get the brand new JCS t-shirt. It's on my site, linked down below, guys. Any problems, please reach out and let me know with the ordering. It shouldn't be. I put everything up the right way, I believe. What's up, Vince? Check it out. Let me know what you think. Not the highest res photo right there, but the shirt is high res, I'll tell you that. This is a good one. Get it now. Black, teal, gray, navy, blue. Bunch of different things. You guys can support the show big time by doing that. Obviously, the best way to support the show is becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show, or supporting the show directly at paypal.me/Joe Cronin Show, or leaving a super thanks down below. Leave a like. Hope you sub. Hope you share. Share your thoughts, because in the next video, I might respond to some of the things you guys talk about. So, love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you pick up the new JCS shirt. Oh, hey, really quickly, to make it easy for you, I'm linking to it now. It should be popping up on your screen. So if you want to go get the JCS shirt or the shot glasses or the whiskey glasses or anything else, it's popping up on your screen right now. Just click that link. It will take you directly down to the link on the description.